8.5 is volume of pyramids. The volume or V of a pyramid is 1/3 of the area of base, the area of the base times the height of the pyramid. So just like what we did in class, we saw that it takes 3 pyramids to create a prism. So we take our formula for the volume of a prism and we divide by 3, and that's pyramid. So they in the book say 1/3 times the area of the base times the height. I prefer to write it like this so that you remember it looks just like the prism. Area of the base times the height and then divide by 3. Whichever way is easier for you to memorize. You just need to memorize that this is the formula for pyramids. Volume of pyramids. Find the volume of the pyramid round to the nearest tenth. So I'm going to write out my formula. Volume equals the area of the base times the height divided by 3. The area of the base I'll find by taking 3.2 times 1.4. So I'm going to go ahead and do that on my calculator. I'm going to write this off to the side. Area of the base is 3.2 times 1.4. And when we do that, we get 4 and 48/100ths, but it says to round to the nearest tenth. So I underline my tenths place, look to the hundredths, and this becomes 4.5. So I have volume equals 4.5 times the height of my pyramid is 2 8/10 divided by 3. Now remember, with order of operations, you need to make sure you do the multiplication and then the division. Actually, I guess most calculators you put it in, it will for sure work, but I always suggest you enter it as 2 steps just to make sure you get the right answer. Once you divide by 3, you get 4 2/10, and this is inches cubed since we're talking about volume. We circle it, and that's our answer. 2A, find the volume of the pyramid, round to the nearest tenth. So the first thing we do is write out our formula, which is volume equals the area of the base times the height divided by 3. And with this, we need to find the area of the base. I'm going to do that in a different color. Area of the base, my base is no longer a rectangle, it is a triangle. So to find the area of a triangle, I take 8 1/10 times 6 4/10 divide by 2. And that gets me 25 92/100ths, but I'm rounding to the nearest tenth. So it's 25 9/10 plugged in for the area of the base. So I come back over to volume, and I have 25 9/10 times my height of 11 divided by 3. And that gets me 95 400ths round to the nearest tenth, so I get 95 meters cubed. Circle it, and that's my answer. Okay, 3A, we get a little trickier. We write out our formula, which is volume equals the area of the base times the height divided by 3. And they give us that the volume is 90 cubic inches, so we do 90 equals, we know the area of the base because they give us the base has a width of 5, a length of 9, so the area of the base is 45 times the height divided by 3. So to get rid of this 3, I'm going to multiply by 3, and I get 270 equals 45h. And then to get the variable by itself, I'm going to divide by 45. And h, oh, I'm giving away the answer here. Divide by 45 on both sides. And when you divide by 45 on both sides, h equals 6. Circle it. And that's my answer.